Hi guys, welcome to Self-Love Breathwork. I'm so excited to guide you through this powerful loving journey into self. Today we're going to be using breathwork. We're going to be using these deep, accelerated cleansing breaths to help us drop into our subconscious. And our subconscious is a storage house of where all of our lifelong memories, our childhood experiences, our habits, and patterns are formed. And we're able to drop into the subconscious. There is where we're able to clear out these blockages and energetic patterns that can really keep us from loving and showing up for ourselves. And by getting into subconscious, we're also able to reprogram the mind. So we're creating these new neural connections. And when we create these new neural connections, we're able to create these real life sustainable changes, such as opening up ourselves to bring in these new emotions of love and gratitude so that we can embody them in our lives. Because we might have an idea of what self-love looks like for us, but we also have a conditioning. So maybe you had to do this or that to feel loved. Maybe you're afraid to put yourself out there to be seen or heard. Maybe you just don't feel worthy of love. There's just so much that can keep us from fully loving and completely accepting ourselves. And that's why today we're using the breath work, we're using visualizations to help us move and clear out those energies so that we can make way for new emotions of love and self-acceptance. I'm so excited to go on this journey with you guys. You're just going to be feeling so much peace and joy and so much love at the end of the session. So before we get started, it's absolutely vital for us to set an intention for today's practice. So I want you to go ahead and sit up nice and tall for me. Go ahead and place your hands on your knees. Gently close the eyes. And I want you to think of a word or a phrase or an emotion that you want to feel at the end of the session. What is your ideal outcome for today? And go ahead and let that word, that phrase, that intention come up for you now as you take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out. What is your intention for today? What is it that you want to feel at the end of today's practice? Deep inhale. Exhale, release it. What is it that you want to bring in more of today? Is it more love, more joy, more compassion? Let that come up for you now. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Great job. Now I want you to go ahead and grab your journal and I want you to write that word, that phrase, that emotion down now. And great job. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the breath. We're doing a 2-part breath. It's 2-part inhale, 1-part exhale. You're gonna be doing all of your inhaling through the nose with a deep exhale through the mouth. And we're gonna be breathing deep into our belly, deep into our chest, exhaling it out through the mouth. So it looks like this: deep into the belly, deep into the chest, exhale, let it go. Belly, chest, exhale, belly, chest, release. One more time together. Belly, chest, exhale. And we're gonna keep that breath nice and deep, circular and connected with no pauses. Some things that might come up for you today: physically, this is an intense practice. We're moving a lot of energy around. You're most likely gonna feel this tightness or tingling in the hands, in the feet, in the legs, in the shoulders. This is just energy coming up that needs to be released. So I encourage you to surrender to it, because the more open you are, the deeper and more profound experience you're going to have. Emotionally, this is also an intense practice. We're clearing out these stuck and suppressed emotions in the body that we may not even know we have. So I really encourage you to allow that all to come up to the surface. As we clear out all these blockages, we're also opening up ourselves up to these new emotions of love and clarity and compassion. So go ahead and get comfortable. Grab your eye mask if you want. Lay down on your bed, your floor, your mat, and let's get started.